Yo, what is up guys, Dark back again here for episode 6 of the Road to Top 10 to OU in ORAS, and using a different team today, using a bit of balance to change up the playstyle a bit. I'm normally using bulky offense or offense or something like that, so the games might be a bit slower, which I do apologise for, but they may also be extremely quick, because I do have a mon which does just steamroll over teams. The Lord Mega Bro himself. Shoutouts to Busaknia. But just going to hop into the first game straight away, as dropped 2 games at the end of the last episode, which really sucks since I didn't really get anywhere with the points. So hopefully we can jump up to 1600 this episode. Even though 1600 is still extremely low, it will just mean that I'm getting somewhere I can actually get maybe even half decent opponents for once. But I find a team that's going to be really annoying to play against, so yeah. Slowbro can definitely win if I can get rid of Gardevoir and Magnezone. So that is going to be my game plan. Slowbro is definitely my win condition. I don't really have much for lead Chomp, to be honest, which is really annoying. I don't want to lead Slowbro because he might have Toxic. Like, the only thing I have for lead Chomp is fucking Latios. It's really annoying. I have nothing for it. What do I lead? I just have to lead Slowbro. Like, Slowbro's my only lead versus it, and if it gets Toxic, then that really sucks. Sorry, just gonna Scald. Hopefully I can get a burn, but he might be Lump, so it might not even matter. We will see. He's also got Mega Gyarados. No, that's not Mega Gyarados, just regular. Because I was gonna say that could be another threat to my Slowbro, but it's more than likely just gonna be Waterfall Bounce, so I'm not too worried about it. Having Ferrothorn in the back also helps, but he does have Magnezone, which is, again, really annoying. Since I do rely on Ferrothorn to deal with some of these Pokemon, especially mons like Weavile, which can be really threatening otherwise. So this is going to be a really hard game to win, which is unfortunate. And hopefully I don't get Toxic here. Would be really annoying, but at the same time, he doesn't have much to switch into things like Scald from Slowbro, so Slowbro can put in a lot of work for me. The reason I'm not Calm Minding straight away, by the way, is because he's probably carrying Dragon Tail, and he could just force me out instantly. Otherwise, I'd have already set up a Calm Mind and I'd be all over this man's team. Sends out Magnezone. Burn. Yes! Ah, not bad. Having a burn on this thing is so good for me. Right, I'm definitely going Gliscor here. If he's Scarf, I can take 2 Flash Cannons anyway if he wants to predict that, and I can get my Toxicord this way. He does go Gyarados, but this is fine either way because I still get my Toxicord, so I can definitely switch into things a lot easier now, like Magnezone. Though, I think I kind of want to go Slowbro here. This is annoying because I'm kind of forced to go Pharaoh. I'm going to go Slowbro first. Who knows, I might be able to lure him into bouncing. He subs though, which is fine because I have Psyshock. Sub Gyarados plus Magnezone is kind of cool. So it's going to be Sub Dragon Dance. Oh crap. Is this normal set sub? I don't think it is. I don't know. Just going to Scald here. I'm not expecting a second sub, but he might. Not really much reason to sub again though. And maybe I'll get a burn. He does sub again though, for whatever reason. I mean, you can get +3, you still don't beat Ferrothorn. So I get what you're trying to accomplish here. See Dragon Dances again. It's gonna be one of them people. I'm staying in. I'm really not expecting him to bounce. I love how whenever I don't expect someone to do something, they do it. How much does this do? Which set is this? I don't know how much it runs. Just assume he's adamant max. It does 60. It does 0. Don't paralyze me. Of course. Sigh. Gotta love good players. You might switch out to Magnezone here, but I'm honestly just expecting him to want to go for the bounce. So I'm just going to go up a spike. Winning this with Slowbro is going to be kind of annoying now because he T-waved me. That's really annoying. Why'd you have to be that guy? Ah, he missed, not bad. Some revenge. I'm gonna switch up to T-Tire here. Reason being, if he bounces again, I can catch him on that. If he wants to go out to Magnezone, I can catch him on that as well. As he does bounce, cool, so I can Stone Edge this turn. And barring a full power or a miss, I would be able to get rid of Gyarados, which is awesome. As nice! Damn, I was not expecting that. I didn't get parried and I didn't miss. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Would have been nice if my Slowbro didn't get parried as well, but what you can do. So Gardevoir's now the counter. I'm definitely Stone Edging this. If I can hit the Stone Edge, it'll be amazing for me. Of course. Why would I ever hit the Stone Edge? I swear sometimes people are just too good for their own good, but whatever. That is so annoying. Missing that Stone Edge, well, hitting that Stone Edge would have been so good for me, and no, I just can't have nice things. Whatever. This is a frustrating game. I have a bad matchup and I'm getting hacked and it just does not help. So if it goes into zone, he's going to be taking burn plus spikes. Tempted to gyro. Weavile is a thing though. I'm going to double to... Why did I have to get hacked? It's so annoying. I'm double to Gliscor. Okay, nice. I really didn't want him to like Hyper Voice or Focus Blast there or something, predicting that. That would have been really annoying. So he can definitely go Skarmory here. Will he though? Will he go Skarmory? Will he go Weavile? Weavile would be such a bad play. Why did you Flash Cannon? That was a really bad play. Since now we can't even switch into Ferrothorn. Good. Well done. So I can just roost against this now. If he wants to Flash Cannon again, that's cool. He just loses Magnezone. Awesome. So now Ferrothorn can put in some work. Although Gardevoir is definitely going to be annoying. You can definitely go Weavile here, but I think Ferrothorn is... no, Slowbro is safe for Weavile. Since they carry knockoff as their only Dark Stab, it won't be doing too much, because I'm pretty sure if Slowbro beats Bisharp, then I'm fairly sure it can beat a Weavile, so definitely going to go out of that. It's annoying that it's paralyzed, but I guess I'm just going to have to play around with that. It does go out to Weavile. I guess at least he can't freeze me. I mean, best I can just Life Orb stall him with Regenerator and Iron Barbs. I want to keep Pharaoh healthy though, so it doesn't go down to Focus Blast. Since Gardevoir is kind of threatening otherwise. Looks like straight for knockoff, and that actually does enough, which is surprising and scary. I think I'm kind of forced to go Mega and slack off here. Really hoping I can hit through Paralysis. If I can't, then, well, this Weavile's gonna have some fun if I can't hit through Paralysis here. Okay, cool. So I Scald here, and hope that I hit through again. Really hope that I can hit through. He goes with Guard though, so if I hit through and burn this, that'll be awesome. Burn. Of course. So now Guard just gets another kill. I should have probably Scalded the first turn against Weavile. I think what I can do is go to Heatran and then pivot out to Latios. He might Focus Blast here though. If he Focus Blast here, that was a good play on his part. Losing Heatran could make Skarmory a bit of an issue, but I'm just going to try and go to Latios here. And from there just go for Psyshock. If he goes out to Weavile, that could be kind of annoying on the Psyshock, but I don't think he's going to since Weavile's his win condition. And I'm pretty sure he's going to Focus Blast here. Just because he can't like risk me getting up rocks. Because me getting up rocks basically means his Weavile gets like 2 more switch-ins. Okay, nice. So I don't even need my Ferrothorn really anymore. Now that he sacked his Gardevoir, I really don't agree with him sacking his Gardevoir though. That was kind of a bad play. Right, how much does knockoff do to Slowbro? Alright, it does like 34. Wait, what did... Oh yeah, it's because I wasn't on Mega. So I can definitely take one after rocks, so he's definitely knocking off here. Though one thing I do know is that Ferrothorn is not in range of low kick, so I don't really know if I want to sack that. Though if I get rid of Weavile, I just win with Gliscor. Depending on his chomp set, so I'm going to go out to Ferrothorn here just to get off 2 lots of Life Orb and Iron Barb's damage. Might even put it in range of Spike, A Spike, I'm not sure though. As I decide to just go for Icicle Crash, which is fine. So no Iron Barbs, which is a little annoying, but... I'm just going to Gyro. Pretty sure low kick could be enough to take me out, but that's fine. It's actually not. That's really weak, what the hell? Ferrothorn? Not even bad then. Alright, so he just forfeits, so we'll win that game, which is awesome. I can get some points back from the 2 losses yesterday. Or not yesterday, but in the last recording. So 1571 at the moment. Definitely climbing up to that 1600 spot. So just going to pause it until we find the next one. So I found one against Purge 6. Okay. What doesn't work? Slowbro just wins. So I get rid of Latias and then I just get +1 with Slowbro and win. Though I need to be dodging Toxics from Heatran, but I do have Gliscor to do that, so I'm not too worried about that. Expecting him to lead with Rotom, so I'm just going to lead with Latios and I might be able to... Wait, I'm not EQ on this Lati, am I? No. That's fine. He leads Lopunny though, so he's just going to fake out me. So just going to take this opportunity to go straight into Slowbro rather than having to switch it in on a return and taking like 40% on Lati. Also, if he does a hide to go to Heatran, then I can catch that. He's actually Balloon though, so he's looking to be offensive rocks. So I think I'm just going to stay in and Scald. Though I could also go out to Gliscor. Gliscor's safe. I don't want to take a Toxic. He might be a Toxic Balloon. I have seen that before, and it's definitely not worth the risk. As it does end up having Toxic, so dodged a bullet there. Just going to Facade here to break the balloon. He really doesn't have too much for Gliscor either. This one's looking like it's going to be quite a simple game. Unless he has some weird set that can catch me off guard. So I can just SD here and I think get a kill. Rotom might be able to beat me though. If he hits all his Hydros. But even if I do get low, I can roost against Landorus, I can roost against Heatran, I can roost against... I can't roost against Ferrothorn if it has Power Whip. But there are definitely things I can roost against, so I'm not too worried. Goes out to Landorus though, which is fine. And then unless he has HP Ice, he can't beat me. So I'm definitely just going to go for Facade here though. I'm not sure what I'm expecting from this. Just the way he went out to this, he might have something to hit me. Which is kind of scary, but he doesn't, he just goes for U-turn. So I'll get off a nice 41% on Landorus there. Not like it matters too much, but just whittling down his team is good for like Mons, I guess. So it goes out to Rotom. I'm definitely going to start Facading against this because I want it weakened for Slowbro. SD would be a bad play here since I'm going to need to roost stall and attempt to miss a Hydro Pump, so I just want to get at least some damage off. That does way too much. Does this Rotom have like special defense investment or something? As much as I want to roost against this, it's really not worth the risk. I think I can just go to Ferrothorn. And I think Power Whip is a good play from there. In case he wants to Will-O-Wisp me. Although I'm not sure if it kills. But having this weak would be nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna Whip. Spike isn't really too necessary. See if I can burn his Ferro as well, that'd be nice. What is it with me missing Power Whips? I've literally hit like 1 out of 6 in this road to top 10 so far. Okay. I'm just gonna start getting up spikes to force his Latias to defog. These misses are starting to really get annoying though. I get the feeling he's going to try and double here. Into Landorus. I'm just gonna go Gliscor though. Do I have much reason to go Gliscor? He might just get up a spike, so I want to get it back to healthy. It would suck if he Gyros, but I get the feeling he's either going to go for Leech Seed or a spike. Right, he doubles into the Latias. What was he predicting? I don't really know. I'm gonna go T-Tire, no reason not to. If I can trap this, that'd be nice. Does just decide to Draco, so I'm definitely gonna crunch here because everybody stays in. Well, like 90% of people stay in against this to try and Healing Wish, Defog or whatever, just to try and get some usage out of Latias, but we out here. Gone. But most people don't like risking the pursuit and they play kind of safe like that, so I do pretty much 100% of the time crunch against Latias when they're trapped against me, and getting that out of the way is really nice for Slowbro, since that's one less thing that can KO it, so he's kind of forced to U-turn here. If he EQs, my Gliscor gets a free roost, so I think I'm just going to go to Ferrothorn, just get off some Iron Barbs damage on it. And Ferrothorn really isn't too useful anymore now that it is burned. So I'm probably just going to end up sacking it off next turn. Though it could be nice to switch into Lopunny to get some barbs. Don't know, if I need to sack it off I will. If I don't then I won't. Just see what he wants to go into. Where is your counter, friend? Heatran. Go to Heatran. Do it. Go to Heatran so I can get a free roost of Gliscor. And then just win from there. Because if I knock out Rotom then I just win with Gliscor, so... I know, his Lopunny might have Ice Punch. If it doesn't though, then I just win with Gliscor. But I will scout for Ice Punch. Goes Rotom though, that's fine. I'm just gonna whip against this in case I live. I'll probably Volt Switch. No, just dodge Hydro, so hopefully I can hit this time. I actually hit it! And a crit! Not bad, Rotom is down! Hey! That makes up for the miss earlier, not bad, not bad. So now Slowbro wins if I can burn or get rid of Ferrothorn. You probably realised this, so just decided to click that X. Good play, sir, good play, good play. So we're now 1593, as just going to go straight into the next. As I'm going to pause it until we find a game. So we found a battle against Team Tester 91, as when PS decides to load, we will see our opponent's team, and our opponent's team is scary. I do have a Heatran, so I'm not really too scared of Superior. Gengar isn't too bad to deal with since I do have Scarf Type Pursuit. Landorus is walled by pretty much everything on my team. Well, not everything on my team, but like half of my team walls it. Manaphy gets beaten by Ferrothorn as long as it doesn't burn me. Latios also beats it, unless I switch it into an Ice Beam, which I'm not going to try and do. He also doesn't really have a switch in for Draco Bar Scizor, so I'm expecting that to be Pursuit Scizor, maybe. Though it does look like it's Mega, so probably not. Speedy Heatran's going to come into play here quite nicely if he's fast Scizor. So actually the matchup looks like it's quite in my favour. As long as I play well around Gengar and don't let it break my team apart. Okay, I think he's going to lead something that would stop me getting rocks up with Heatran. So probably use Garchomp. Garchomp also has a really good matchup against my team, so that would be a fine lead on his part. I'm just going to lead Slowbro. And Scald. And put on the timer. Put on the pressure to this man. So matchup looking pretty good here, but this might be quite a long battle. I'm going to Scald turn 1, and then turn after I'm going to switch into my Gliscor to Scout for Toxic, I think. He may Toxic turn 1, but that'd be annoying if he does. Though Slowbro isn't looking really to do too much this battle. All it really does is switch into mons like Landorus really, and Garchomp if he decides to switch it out at any point. Though it does look like just look like suicide lead. Because I mean Slowbro gets beaten by like U-turning, or it gets beaten by a +2 Scizor if it's offensive. It gets beaten by Manaphy if it's Tail Glow. Gengar of course beats it. He Dragon Tails, which is annoying, and out of Heatran of all things. Okay, so detailed, so I know he's not packing Toxic, so I can just go to Slowbro freely here, I think. He's probably going to detail again because there's no way I'm staying in, but he just Earthquakes, which is fine. Just going to Scald here. And Superior of course beats me, as I don't get the burn again. Of course, lucky and bad players. Sorry. I get sent out to Latios, which is fine. I can just fire off a Draco here, as he's more than likely just going to stay in and sack this. Since I really don't think he's going to take damage on his Scizor, but he actually does. Is he Pursuit then? I actually get a crit. Ah, nice. That crit really helps me, and I feel kind of sorry. I'm just going to Draco again. I'm not sure if Would Side Shock to kill? I should probably calc it. It's not going to matter because the cancel button never works in this game, but... I'm going to assume it's offensive. Just because he's running hyper offense. So it does 11.3 min. He's at 11, so I'm just going to Side Shock. I'm fairly sure that this will be able to kill. Decides to switch into Manaphy though, which is fine. If I can get up rocks or hazards any sort, then the Sizzler is going to go down. So I think I can just go Ferrothorn here. I think Ferrothorn is fairly safe. If he decides to Scald and burn me, it's fine. I can get up a Spike and make sure that Sizzle goes down. Though I probably will end up... What did I... I don't know what I was... probably going to end up... Gyro Balling if he wanted to go for Scald that turn, but he decides to go for the Tail Glow, so... Definitely going to Power Whip here. If he's HP Fire, that'd be kind of scary. I'll just have to sack off 3 members of my team to deal with HP Fire. Goes for Rain Dance though, and I hit my Power Whip, which is nice. Definitely nice to see me hit my Power Whip for a change. As just gonna go for it again, as I'm kind of forced to. I could also go to T-Tar and stop the rest, but I don't want to be taking like a Scald with my T-Tar, and him not being rest, because not all Tail Glow run rest. Nice to know that he's not HP Fire though, and probably mono attacking or Scald Psychic. Tail Glow rest would be kind of cool. Though I'm not really sure that Tail Glow mono attacking is the best set. I think Carmind makes use of that set a lot better. It does just go for Scald, it doesn't burn me, and I hit my power up again, thankfully. So Manaphy's out the way, which is really, really nice. He's probably going to try and go Sizzle here and Roost. That's honestly the play that I would make. Since this is one of the only opportunities he will get, but I decided to just go out to Gengar. Okay. What is Ferrothorn doing? Not much. I'm pretty sure that this is just going to be taunt 3 attacks, and I could honestly go out to Gliscor here and then pivot into Tyranitar, but I really want to get the ensured KO on this Gengar. Just because if I do get that, then Slowbro puts in a lot more work, because Superior is pretty much the only thing that would be able to come in against Slowbro. So I think what I'm going to do is just go for spikes. There's also a Spike, sorry. There's also the chance that he could miss his Focus Blast, and if I get up a Spike, then his Sizzle dies. So I'm fine with making this play, as he does miss. Ah, nice. We banking on hacks out here. We out here. Miss again. Alright, so the Sizzle goes down now, which is awesome. I love how I'm like this about hacks and then I call people assholes for hacking me. Such a bad person. It's so nice though to actually get some in return. For a change. But hopefully you can miss again. And I'll get this Gyro Ball off so I can get a 100% KO Pursuit. Not even bad. But yeah, he has to Focus Blast again here. He really has no reason to Shadow Ball predicting like Gliscor or something, because that's just a bad play. He missed again. I'm not sorry. Gone. I lied. Well, oh well. I'll take the points. So we're now 1600, which is cool. 1603 was actually kind of low, so I didn't get many points from that, which kind of sucks. But we can get one more in this episode. As we're only at what 30 minutes, so I can definitely afford to get one more. Hopefully, it's not like a 20-minute battle, because it'll take this to like a 50-minute live. We don't want no 50-minute lives. So these games have actually been kind of quick. I know my opponents have just been forfeiting on me, but considering I'm using like a really bulky balanced team, surprising that these games are going by quite quickly. But I do really like this team because it does have a clear win condition quite a lot of the time. Could honestly class this as bulky offense, to be honest. Azumarill Magnezone can be annoying, but I do have Slowbro as well, so that's not really too bad. So I'm expecting this to be Belgium Azumarill. Though I think I'm going to need to get up rocks as soon as possible. He's definitely leading one of these three, being Azumarill, Garchomp or Lopunny, just because that prevents my Heatran getting up rocks, which really hurt his team otherwise, and obviously defogging is troublesome for him, since I do have a Tyranitar in the back. So to beat all of these three, I would lead Slowbro, which is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to lead Slowbro, so get up for Scald on something. If he leads a Lopunny, then that's amazing. But I'm pretty sure he's just going to lead Garchomp and get up rocks. He actually leads Talonflame though, which is even better, so I can get off a free Scald here. I'm not expecting this to be Wisp just because it's on offense, though it might be, but that'd be kind of strange. Just because also he wouldn't be Wisp because if he has Latios to switch into Zardwire, so... Alright, that's banded, I'm pretty sure. Just because it done quite a lot of damage, and the only set that really runs U-turn is banded, so... That's honestly good news for me, because I know that both Heatran and Slowbro can wall him. So it goes into Latios. As tempted as I am to double Scald, that is definitely not worth making, that play. And he's more than likely just going to go into... What are you going to? I think he's going to go into Garchomp, to be honest. Though, I really want to Scald again here. This is hard for him because I have so many switch-ins to his Latios. I'm expecting Lopunny, to be honest. Can I still win if I stay in here? Next, he's just going to go Garchomp. Yeah, I'm just going to go Ferrothorn. He's doubling, but I really want to double Scald, but it's really not worth it. Yeah, it really wasn't worth it, and I don't get why he went into Talonflame at all. I'm just going to go Heatran on this. If he doesn't U-turn, then I get Rocks. I would have doubled out to Garchomp and got Rocks there if I was him. But he does decide to U-turn. What was he predicting with Talonflame? If he was predicting my Ferrothorn, surely he would have just gone into his Magnezone. I don't understand that. I think I'm just going to go into Gliscor and get my Toxicorp. I don't really care if he's Dragon Tail. He's actually SD. Ooh, threat. So I'm just going to Earthquake, break a potential Sash. If he's Outraged, that could just blow me back, but... honestly fine with it because I think I live. Yeah, okay, cool. I can just go Ferrothorn on this though, I think. How much does Heatran take actually? No, I don't want to go Heatran. I don't want to go Heatran because I kind of want to keep Heatran healthy for his Talonflame. And you could argue that I do have Slowbro for it as well, but the difference is that Heatran takes U-turns. Oh yeah, that's done nothing, so cool. He gets a 2-turn though, that's annoying. So he's more than likely just going to go Magnezone here. And I'm going to make a series of plays. What I'm going to do is I'm going to double out to Gliscor, predicting his Magnezone first. And then predicting him, or assuming him to be Scarf, I'm going to go into Heatran on the Flash Cannon. And then I'm going to get up my Rocks. Predicted. So hopefully this works out in my favour. As it does, not bad. So I get up my Rocks here, which limits the amount of switch into the Talonflame, and defogging for him, like I said, is going to be extremely hard. Because I do have Tyranitar in the back, which can just come in against it. And I will be switching into Latios every single time. I'm not going to be predicting doubles of any kind, since he will need to defog if he wants his Talonflame to do any work, but his Talonflame isn't really a win condition for him anyway, because I do have so much that walls it. So that was probably the most optimal play that has ever been made in the history of existence. I kid, but he goes straight out to Latios, so yeah, I'm going straight to T-Tar here. I'm not going to let him get a free defog off, there's no way. And also, after the sand and burn, he'll be in pursuit range, so I don't even need to play around with a 50-50, which is awesome. And getting rid of Latios is good for my Slowbro. Since the only thing left that would really threaten my Slowbro after that would be his SD Garchomp and his Magnezone. So he actually decides to go for Memento. That's kind of cool. Though there's nothing he can Memento onto and win with. Azumarill gets beaten by Latios because I'm still at 4. So I do not understand Memento there. I'm just going to crunch for damage. I was going to Stone Edge, but I don't want to miss, and I'm pretty sure Crunch will put him in range despite being pathetically weak. When I say in range, I'm using Psy Shock, and I get a crit anyway, so it doesn't matter. He decided to knock off though. Okay. Is he not Delidron? Okay. I'm going to go Ferrothorn on this because I kind of want him to go into Magnezone and Pursuit Trap me. Reason being is because that way I can switch into Tyranitar afterwards and get a Pursuit off, and if I get rid of Magnezone or weaken it to a nice enough point, then I can just win with Slowbro afterwards, so that's looking like a good game plan right here. So I'm just going to go past Spike here just for more damage on things, just to pick up some KOs. So let's go for Knockoff again and gets a crit, which is annoying. But next one shouldn't be able to KO, so I can just get off another Spike. Yeah, next one definitely isn't going to KO. And switching out here wouldn't make too much sense. Because he dies to hazards if he wants to come back in, but if he wants to save this as Death Follow, that's fine. Wouldn't be a bad play at all to go Magnezone here, but it decides to just stay in. Actually nearly kills, that's surprising. I guess it's more powerful than Knockoff. Despite being resisted. But he can go into anything, really. He doesn't have to go into Magnezone here, so I guess my plan of pursuing him will not work, but if he does decide to just go Magnezone anyway, then fine by me. But honestly, if I was him, I'd go Garchomp here. Or Lopunny to get the free Mega. He decides to go Talonflame? You're banded, aren't you? I'm just going to gyro this. I'm pretty sure he's banded, so I'm not really sure why he went out to it here. So he now dies to hazards. Okay. Optimal. I do not agree with your use of Talonflame, good sir. What is this? Go away Twitch notifications. So he does decide to just forfeit. Ah, nice and quick game. So we are able to blow this man back, and we are now, when it decides to load, ladder please. We're now 16-17, so definitely climbing. Pretty sure we're in top 500 now, but not like that's really an accomplishment since we're aiming for top 10. But if you did enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you enjoy my content, and I'll see you next time guys. Peace.